Yo, what's going on, GZTV YouTube community? It is your boy GZTV, and it is 11:01, and Denzel Curry has just dropped off his brand new Melt My Eyes, See Your Future record. We're gonna go through it. We listened to 3 singles. He released 3 singles anyway. We're gonna listen to 11 new tracks with some pretty decent features mixed in there. I'm not worried about features. I'm not concerned. And as you guys know, Denzel Curry is a Lollapalooza performer this year, so it's going to be really interesting for me to try to enjoy this. I'm not going to try to enjoy it. I think I'm going to enjoy it. I've seen good reviews from people that got to listen to the album early. By the way, if you see glare on my face, I'm watching March Madness right now. 30.4.7 left in the Duke Texas Tech game, and Duke is up by 5. They pretty much have that in the bag. But yeah. I gotta edit this. I kind of dread that, but I do it for the fans. This is a very high quality artist. I feel like he's very deserving of a video like this. But let's move on into Melt Session number 1. This is the first track on the album. This is featuring Robert Glasper. I'm not sure who that is. I'm not going to be too loud because I know there's people in the dorm halls that are going to freak out and file noise complaints. Okay. And by the way, this album is supposed to be like 45 minutes long, but without the singles, it's probably about 35 minutes more like. Very groovy. This is fire. Very mellow. The cover is a little like blurry, which gives me the impression this is gonna be very like euphoric, very like druggy, very trippy. Almost like a stoner anthem. Wonder where Robert Glasper is going to come in, and I apologize to my future self because every time I talk I have to edit out the clips. I haven't determined if I'm gonna be editing this video tonight or just give it to you guys tomorrow like I usually do, because I used to go live Thursday night at 11 when albums came out, but now I record a lot of my stuff, so. Ooh, I keep walking. That's like a segue into the next track, which is a single, which we won't listen to because I already heard it, and it's been out for a while. So, no Robert Glasper. I don't know where he's coming in still. I still can't figure that out. That was that track, and it transitioned really good into the next song, Walkin', but that is a single. We're going to skip that. We're going to get straight into the next one. We're going to explain. We're going to go like track by track at the end. Next is Worst Comes to Worst. This is just Denzel Curry. Sorry about background noise. And I still don't know where Robert Glasgow came from. Oh man, the drums are the best part of this record so far already. Might have to bump this in my car on the way home tomorrow because I got a 2.5-hour drive. Some people are saying this is top 2 Denzel. We will have to see about that through the rest of the tracks. Nice flow here. This is one of my favorite tracks on here so far. You know, I feel like this is going to be the off-season of this year. It's going to be like the best technical rap album of the year. I have a feeling, guys. I don't know why. Very different style from Denzel on here. You can't really hear that anywhere else. In his discography, anyway. Ooh. I'm going to get into that track yet, but I really like the drums on this track, and the drums are a very big focal point for this record. Actually, I'm not going to hesitate. We're going to move on to John Wayne. We have Buzzy Lee. I'm not sure who that is, but we're going to listen. Very boom-bappy. Very like Joey Badass type album we're hearing here. I feel like we're going on a journey, man. Ooh. These tracks are nice, man. I'm just sitting back enjoying this, man. I'm not talking that much. The video might not be that long, but that's because we're only covering like 35 minutes of material, so yeah. It might only be like 10 minutes long or so. Oh wow, this is awesome. Okay. Okay. That was John Wayne. I feel like the tracks are getting better and better and better as I'm listening to this thing. I'm not sure why, but I just feel that way. But anyway, let's move on to the next track. This is called The Last, another track with just Denzel Curry. Oh, man, this shit is nice. Dude, his music is fucking smooth as hell now. I don't know what happens. Very Jamaican-esque. Very like I don't even know what the vibe is, man. Man, I'm gonna get like a Freddie Gibbs feeling when I'm at his concert. He's gonna remind me of Freddie Gibbs from last year's at Lollapalooza. Oh my god, he's disgusting. I can't get over this. This new reinvented Denzel Curry sound is incredible. I don't know how this track's making me feel right now. It's fucking awesome. I'm never gonna get tired of this flow, dude. It's amazing. Woo! R.I.P. Kobe. What is that background instrument? That sounds really good. It's a good touch. So far, these album cuts are outshining the singles by a lot. Maybe not Walkin', but the other two, they are getting outshined hardcore. Let us continue on our listening journey with Denzel Curry, man. Wow. The Zen. This instrumental is almost like hypnotizing, like lullaby hypnotizing, you know? My words remain true. The tracks are getting better and better and better as we progress through this album. But on that note, let's just keep moving on, man. Moving on and moving on. We have the next song, Mental. We have Saul Williams, and who else? We'll get through it once we start this track. We have Bridget Perez. Okay, we got some female vocalists on here. That's great. I'm telling you, whoever produced this album wanted it to be 80% drums and 20% the rest of the instruments in terms of mixing and prominence. Bebop, okay. This album's amazing, dude. Already. I'm already coming to that conclusion. Okay. Not too bad. It's not the best track on the album, but I still really like it. I like the the mellowness of it. I think my dad said he enjoyed Mick Jenkins from last year's Lollapalooza. He's gonna enjoy music like this for real. Just a little side note. This must be Sal Williams then, because Bridget Perez was probably the girl on the hook. Kind of sounds like Childish Gambino. Let me tell you though, the transitions on this album are really good as well. I'm just stopping the tracks in between to give you guys like a little bit of what I thought, but I don't really have anything from here. We have, oh my goodness, this is a stacked lineup of a track. What is this called? Ain't No Way. And we have Six Lack, Rico Nasty, JID, and Josiah. Josiah is another guy that's going to be at Lollapalooza, so maybe they do a little guest appearance. That'd be awesome. Six Lack starts us off. Okay. And by the way, we're over halfway through the record, too. Oh, shit! Ooh! Oh my god! What the hell? Oh my god, Rico, what the fuck? Oh, mosh pit after mosh pit, I'm envisioning this song. Jesus, dude. The calm before the storm once again. I already know every time a new artist comes on, there's going to be a beat drop. It's going to be crazy. Okay, who's up next? AID. And people are talking about, Joyner Lucas being taken off the lineup. I know this is very focused on Lollapalooza. This reaction is oriented towards that, but Joyner Lucas was supposedly taken off the lineup. I don't think he was, but if he was, I think JID would be a great replacement. He's a bit of a big artist, but still. Is Josiah on this track? Next song has really good potential, but I didn't hear Josiah on the last track, although it was a banger of a track. I did not hear Josiah. That was very interesting. Let's just move on to X-Wing, because it sounds great. Oh no, Denzel, what is this? We have 4 more new tracks to listen to after this. Oh, fuck, dude. I gotta go to Lollapalooza now. Dude. Kind of sounded like Chief Keef for a moment. When you broke, they won't throw slander. Very true. Dude. Holy fuck, Denzel. What else can I say about this track? It's a fucking banger. That's one of the best songs. It's hard to say though because there's so many good songs. And I turned the ring light on, by the way. Don't be alarmed. Let's just get into the next song, Angels. I don't have a lot to say. This album is amazing so far. Angels. Okay, I like the sound. Ooh. I think I'm just gonna edit this tomorrow. We'll see though. I just want to enjoy the album now and not have to worry about grinding out right before I fucking go to bed. But then again, I'm really tempted. We'll see. It's not that much to edit, but anyways. Can't find my damn AirPods if I wanted to edit it. This piano is really nice. It's very sinister. I don't even know what this album makes me feel like. I can't even explain that yet. His whole aesthetic now is pretty awesome. It's pretty cool and unique. Oh my god, this part of the beat is fucking so cool, dude. Okay, Denzel, where are you taking us with this? Very, like, mischievous music? I don't know what the fuck this is, dude. Not in a bad way, either. Okay. Next song is A Smell of Death. We're just gonna get into the next song. The piano on that track was the highlight. It was amazing. The background vocals were alright. This is a short track, The Smell of Death. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Some, like, Tyler the Creator type of sense with some sinister background going on. I don't know, man. Maybe some Goblin vibes? Who knows? Oh, goodness. This is like a freaking musical composition. Listen to this. How freaking influenced has this guy been? I mean, oh my goodness. There's got to be some outside stuff going on. And he's got such a different style now. But anyways, let's move on to Sanjuro with 454. I think I've heard of 454, actually. Oh my... Oh, shit. What are we in for here? Fuck. Oh, fucking shit, Denzel. This is the one. Oh my goodness. Oh, 454. Oh my goodness. What was that guitar? Oh shit. What the fuck, Denzel? Dude, you're kidding. You're kidding. Damn. I like 454's part. I'm not gonna lie. Everything about this track's awesome. It's a nice little short 2-minute banger. Alright, another great track on here. Alright, obviously we've already heard Zatoichi by Slow Tie. Let's just get this album out of the way. Not because I'm not enjoying it, but let's just get to the ills. Because I still want some time to explain what I think of the album just a little bit. Alright. Dude, Freddie Gibbs honestly would be awesome on a track like this. Like, it already sounds like something like that. Alright. Pretty cool flows here and there. I'm so tempted to edit this tonight, but I feel like I've given you guys a fuckload of videos today already. I think I'm good. I need to give myself a little break, you know what I mean? So unorthodox, like you don't know what he's gonna do next. I want this style to carry on through his albums, because it's very unorthodox, you know? Very interesting way to close the album out. Not hating on the way he's closing out, it's just interesting, it's new. Very interesting way to close out the album, and I'm only going to talk about this album for about a minute and a half, only because I'm very new to this album and editing's future self. This is where you can stop clipping out stuff, because we're just going to go one take all the way through, pretty much like we're live. But yeah, this is definitely some of Denzel's best work. Is it better than Taboo? That's a debate that's going to be held for many, many months, maybe even years. I just have a feeling I can tell. It's so comparable, like not style-wise, but just like level, you know, that it's on, like musically for him. I think it's an absolutely amazing album, and it's really a convincing factor for me to go to Lollapalooza. We have this album coming out that came out, and it's amazing. We got guys like Fago, maybe even Coach Eyez. I don't think J. Cole's dropping anything this year, but the off season's enough to get me to go. Young Nudie has some tracks, obviously, but this guy, Denzel Curry, is really convincing me to go, and the features did their jobs. He didn't have too many features, which was awesome. Denzel does very well on his own, and he showed that on tracks like X-Wing and The Last, and Worst Comes to Worse, and Walkin'. One of the best tracks on here is Walkin' still. Obviously, I have had more time to kind of resonate on me, but still, it's one of the best on this album. But songs like John Wayne are great. Sanjuro is great. Ain't No Way is the banger, the mosh pit banger of the album. But yeah, Troubles is cool with T-Pain, kind of an R&B feel. I don't have too much else to say though. I'm kind of restricted on time. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, been GZTV out here with the biggest drops in the music industry. I'm editing this, and it'll be up Friday, March 25th. So stay tuned for that. WWE videos, gaming videos, sports videos, you name it, I'm here for it. I have all of that. So click the noti bell. I'm going to be here for a while making YouTube videos on this scene. Peace.